Welcome back, folks. Now we're on to Route 3. I have my preparations and all that. I don't have enough money to buy any status items, which I think can bite me in the ass down the road. Hopefully, I do not get poisoned or burned. You know, poison's the more deadly one. Poet. Oh, I love poets. I wish I knew what the movie Dead Poet Society was about. But I guess I gotta still say this. We're gonna make you a dead poet. No, that don't work. I forget that. Forget I was gonna say. Quick attack seems fine though. And no! Fuck you. Whenever I get paralyzed, I have to fucking speed through it. Hey, he's one of my kin. Alright, we're doing decent damage. And whenever I play Skyrim and I'm playing as Khajiit and I see a saber cat, I'm like, come on, we're supposed to be fucking guys! This is what the Republicans talk about when they talk about Khajiit on Khajiit crime. Gotta help a brother out. Understanding the fucking everyone's jokes about like who are the black people in Skyrim or in the Elder Scrolls. It's always the red guards, but black is more of a vibe if you try to like put in a fantasy universe. And red guards don't really have black guy vibes. They're North Africans. Their skin darker than like regular North, like real North Africans, but they're North Africans. Hammerfell is like North Africa in the Sahara Desert, you know. I think I just broke that law like in movies when you saw never like in a movie reference a better movie. You know, don't do that within your movie because you're just gonna be thinking about the better movie. I referenced Skyrim. Much better experience than this. I'm fucking hating this right now, but you know, I feel like I have to because I'm a dumb bitch, you know. I have nothing else in my life that's good, so I have to graft it on to stupid personal goals like finishing past playthroughs I never finished. That no one watched back then. Hopefully they're watching now. Fingers crossed. Oh, you might be like, oh, you're not surprised you saw it. I mean, I'm not really surprised I saw Zapdos. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna act surprised. It's a randomizer. See any Pokemon? Of course, I'm expecting to see wild shit. But then you remember that there's only 5 legendary Pokemon in this game. You know, if you play like a Gen 3, I don't know if there's probably randomized for every generation, but I imagine you did like a Heart Gold Soul Silver randomizer where there's like 30 fucking legendaries. I imagine that gets pretty fucking wild. But I'm not doing it for the wild factor. I do it because again, I have to finish Operation Loose Ends. I gotta do it. Is it bullshit? Yes. Did it provide way more pain than actual pleasure? Did I want to kill myself at the Pokemon Dark Rising? Definitely. I was filming my own ISIS beheading because, you know, I joined ISIS, by the way. It's still alive and well. You know, just give it when the sleeper codes come out, I'm telling you. Anyways, I was gonna do my own like self-beheading video, and I got halfway through my neck, and I'm like, I don't really want to do this. I kind of got stuff to do tomorrow. I really can't. Well, whatever. But yes, my point is saying that yes, this is all bullshit. I know, but I gotta spend my time somehow. I gotta put content on this channel some way. And I don't fucking know anymore, man. I'm going from fucking Nuzlocke to music to fucking what I did in this week type stuff. I'm throwing shit at the wall. I don't know what the fucking do. I don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know who the fuck I am. I don't know, man. I'm just trying my best out. I'm really not trying my best. Cause what am I even trying to do? You know? I'm out here beating up on Bellsprouts and poets and shit. To what end? To what end? Doug Trio. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. You know what's so fucking stupid? Why isn't the run button a forfeit button? Uh-oh. Let's do Sand Attack. Oh, I'm surprised him. Let's just quick attack here, I guess. But yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I guess that's it for the playthrough. That's it for the playthrough. Wait, what happened? What the fuck? Did I miss something? Why didn't it dig? Dodge another bullet there, I guess. I'm perfectly fine with doing that. I should have died like 3 times by now. But you know, I'll fucking take it. Up the arse. Whoa, who said that? Who fucking said that? I ain't fucking gauged the medicine. Oh, fuck. Now I gotta do both. I forgot about that. I thought I was further along than I was. I didn't give you no intriguing looks. Ah, it's a fair lass. Dragonair, come on. Why can't none of these fucking people have a regular ass Pokemon? Let me go with a quick attack, see how that does. Ouija's gonna be level 20 by the time I get to the next set of grass. I know you might have thought they were telling me, go get the old Amber at the museum. Can't get it quite yet. You gotta know cut. And we only have access to Flash, or the ability to use Flash inside of battle. We don't have Flash yet, obviously, because it's east of the Viridian Forest. To get Flash, you need Cut. But do you? No, you don't need Flash, you need Cut. You just gotta go through the Diglett Tunnel, Diglett Cave. But whatever, that's way later on in the game. Will I even make it that far? There's no suspense with this, I feel. I'm not really fucking enthralled. And I'm gonna be pretty fucking honest with you. You know, I really don't like this game. I rhapsodize much about Gen 1. And how just like kinda not good it is. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I guess good. I'm surprised it didn't see me. Okay. There we go. Are you a trainer? Let's fight. I'm using a controller for this. An Xbox One wire controller for this. So sometimes, you know, doing D-pad motion on a thumbstick or on a joystick, you know, I know there is a D-pad, but I never liked the Xbox. Oh man, I never liked the Xbox D-pad. Even though the Xbox One's D-pad is superior to the Xbox 360, it's still, it doesn't, nothing compares to the DS or Switch, like the Nintendo D-pad. They get it so fucking right. With those, and it's slight stuff. It's slight. Like I can describe the difference because it's probably like down to the crispness of the edges and the building material that, you know, it's actually made out of. Under shock, that's fucking great. I'm gonna use Sand Attack here because I feel like, you know, Fisher. The Pokemon that know Fisher are like Rhydon. I think like half of the rock ground types in this game. I think pretty much all of them can learn Fisher. It's more Pokemon than you think. And I think they take away the ability for some of the Pokemon to learn Fisher in later generations. Most Pokemon got additions, but I think some did get subtraction when they went to Gen 2 and Gen 3. Anyways, quick attack here. I always found it very interesting that Rhydon can learn like Surf and Thunderbolt. Like, I don't know. It seems very odd because there's very few non-electric type Pokemon that can learn Thunderbolt up to a certain generation. Yeah, I mean, it might. I know, like, special attack. Like, Alakazam, for example, cannot learn Thunderbolt. I don't think. I don't think it was until, like, Gen 4, Gen 5 when they started breaking the norms with that, where, like, non-electric type special attackers can start learning Thunderbolt. But until, like, Gen 4, it was like Rhydon was the one of the few exceptions that was non-electric type, but still got Thunder, the second strongest electric type move. At least that's from my mind. You know, my PokeTuber top 10 trivia that you never heard before, that I just got from like the first Bulbapedia page I read that day. You know, I shit on list channels, but you know, they have a smarter eye to the money than I do. Okay, things aren't looking so good, but it's cool. We're cool. We winning. Oh, there's 2 more fucking Pokemon. Okay, I'm way over leveled, so that's fine. 1 hit, no crits needed. That's what I thought. Bitch! Pidgey, of course. I don't need no fucking crits for that. Out of here, filthy ass pigeon. Go hug up on Mike Tyson. Alright, cause I ain't gonna love you. Alright. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. It's not like a card. A Pokemon doesn't depreciate over time. Like it being new was a bad thing, you know? Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay. What else? And another thing, I want to talk about Skyrim again. That's what I was going towards. Is that Black Vibes? Which race in the Elder Scrolls? I'm doing that thing that I always make fun of people do. Yeah, I play Skyrim 4 Oblivion, and I can't wait for Skyrim 6 to come out. No. In the Elder Scrolls series, the race that like most resembles blacks, like when I say black, I mean African Americans, obviously. And it isn't the Red Guards, it ain't the Bretons, obviously. It's not the human races, because they're either white or North African, like Northern European or North African. No Italians though. I guess the Vichis and the like there's some Ichi names in the Imperials, cause like yeah, the Imperials are Romans, but I guess yeah, there are Southern Europeans, cause the Imperials are the Romans, but the Russians or like the Asiatic stuff, like Mongolians, that's the Orcs. Who's the Chinese? The Altmer or whatever. But there's no black stuff, because the lizard people are like Aztecs, I think. And the cats, I don't know. The cats give me like Hotep vibes, like they're like black Israelites sort of thing. I don't want to combine those two things together, because I know they're separate. Much respect to those people, but it reminds me of the guy who's black, lived in America his whole life. His family goes back 40 years into America, but it's like obsessed with like having really odd, vaguely Muslim names that no Arab has ever had, no Muslim people have ever had, like Jazargo. Who the fuck? Well, that's not a real like Middle Eastern name, but you just like stuff like that. They give me that sort of, like, they don't have like the average black person have one of those. The people who are like obsessed, we gotta read the Quran, and we gotta bring back a new Egypt, a black Egypt, a Egypt that is the head of the world. You know, the white man burned down the Library of Alexandria, and since then we've been in shambles and shackles, my brother. So it's time. We need to abolish child support, save our money up, go back to Thebes where it all started. Not that Greek shit. They stole that from us. these was an Egyptian city first. That's what y'all need to know. Wisen up on your history, on your melaninated history. You know what I'm saying? These words I'm spitting to you, these aren't my words. They come straight from Allah, straight from Atem, straight from Anubis. You know. I see a lot of black niggas out here. A lot of melaninated people out here today. Trying to understand all their history. You need to understand the black parts. You need to understand the black parts only. Fuck that German shit. Fuck that French shit. You're all from Louisiana. I don't give a fuck. It's time to go back to our real fucking roots. Some of us are corrupted. We finna fix that. Now I'm done with that lecture. It's time for lesson 2. We need a black Hitler. Well, I'm gonna stop you there. Okay. Alright, back to the game. Oh fuck. Did I use up my fucking one encounter doing that fucking dumb bit? Motherfucker. I think I did, and I didn't even notice. If I didn't, I'll go back when I edit these, and I'll check when I edit these and go back and see. Whatever. But I'm rolling through this right now. Alright, is it an item right here? You're not a trainer. You're never a trainer. I know it takes a lot out of you. There's no item there, and I hate that. Why is the Pasture Grass no item? No, I think technically... No, that's in Gen 3. God damn, I keep confusing the generations. Yeah, I understand, Geodude. It's really cool. It gets me rock hard. There's no hidden item. I don't care. And we could buy a magic card. Wait, actually, it might be random. It might be anything. It won't be that much of a use for me because it's level 5 and I don't feel like, picking up on stragglers. Team Rocket, I understand. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Team Rocket. Hello there, I got a deal just for you. A swell magic card. I'm gonna shift F1 because I'm not doing this for any cheating purpose. I purely want to see. Oh, I got a Rapidash dash. I'm keeping it. Okay. I wanted to see if it was an actual magic card or not. I'll call it. I guess I'll actually use it then. Even though I think it's level 5, I think it's still pretty fucking legit. It's a fucking Rapidash dash. Yeah, not too great in terms of the statistical areas. Ember and Stomp, that's solid, but guess I'll put Malio up front. You know what? I think I'll leave the grinding sessions for in between recordings, just to save time. But I don't really feel like whatchamacallit. Actually, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna grind for 2 minutes, and I'll see where I'm at. I'll be right back. Come on, bitch. Move out the way. Oh, Lord. I'm speeding up the... Fuck, come on. Move. Okay, I want something to get her out. Get her out of the way. Dumb bitch convention. Okay, I didn't have to even finish the sentence. He already was there. Women just love going to their dumb bitch conventions. Anyway, I'm gonna continue grinding. Alright, so right now, Malio's level 10. Didn't learn any new moves or anything. Ember and Stomp are pretty good. There was a lot of, there was Tangela, there was Kadabra. Still only new Teleport though. There was Jinx, there was Clefairy, there was Growlithe, and Hitmonlee. Those are the Pokemon there, so all good choices, you know, but you know, I missed out on that because I am a stupid motherfucker. But yeah, I think level 10's good right now for Rapidash. It should be able to hold its own. And you know, Misty's highest level Pokemon is level 21, so I wouldn't want to go too far past that with Ouija there. You know, it's not a formal rule. I don't have like a level cap thing going on, but you know, it is something to guide you. Well, at least it's gonna guide me in this. Okay, I gotta speed this up because it's gonna take forever. Okay. Fuck, I just thought about it. I missed out on another encounter. Dummy! Whatever, it's grammar. Grammar sucks. You know what I just thought of? I can show the speed up so if I don't have the audio in. I guess that's something. TM20, what's that? Peck? How is that a TM? I mean, I could probably learn it, but I don't really care. What an odd thing to have pegged to a TM. Like a 40 power flying type move. I mean, whatever. Preschooler wants to fight. Vaporeon. Is vaping still a thing that people are doing? I know they regulated it to shit a couple years ago. I'm gonna switch out here. It looks cool to do. Like, I always wanted to vape, but I don't really, like, it's not about the taste of it or having the whatever vapors going through your lungs. I don't really want that. Not for any like health reason, obviously. No one likes the fucking health risk in any of these things, obviously. But I just like having a thing in my mouth, you know. But you know, so much of the local, you know, the locals really love me here. I like putting things in my mouth. But you know, I just rather have something plastic. You know, when I imagine myself, the coolest version of myself, he juuls. He doesn't smoke. He either juuls or does cigar on a balcony, and I always wanted to do that. There was a period about a year ago when I just woke up every day. I'm like, man, it's a beautiful day in the fucking neighborhood. I could just go get a rod and reel, walk to the lake, fish, smoke a cigar while, you know, catching turd fish. That New Orleans Canal brown fish. Anyway, what's this? Oh, I should have fucking. You know what? I'm still gonna do it. Hey, fuck, go. What? Fuck. I have two. I'm playing off the OBS thing, even though the Visual Boy Advance is open, and there's two screens, and I'm like, one's covering up the other one slightly, so I couldn't see where the arrow was. Anyways, but yeah, if smoking cigars wasn't so, like, I don't know. I do a lot of things that aren't good for me. You know, like, if you have, unless you really was conscious about, like, oh, there's a Jolteon in here. We'll crush it. Alright. I gotta go back and heal. I can't even remember what I was fucking talking about. God damn it. It doesn't matter. Atkins, that's snake backwards. Bet you didn't know that. High top 10 PokeTuber trivia facts of the day. Subscribe. God damn. Where'd you find that trivia? Oh, it continues. Come on, kill it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. Okay, we should be good. Attack continues. Fucking. If we're gonna do all this randomizer shit, why can't we fix what Rap does? It really is an annoying move. And I just don't, it doesn't do enough damage for like me to exploit it. Cause you know, I like doing exploits. From taping the thumbstick, the joystick on my 3DS to bike in circles around like the Lumio's tower to make the eggs hatch without me having to sit there. And like Pokemon X and Y to positioning my controller on the desk to walk backwards as I'm behind a Draugr that's not noticing me to get my sneak to 100 without me having to be there. Oh, speaking of B drill level 9. Oh, that's like that. Yeah, I used to do that all the time, Sky. I got like legendary sneak like 20 times on my character, and it's like easy level ups because I would just I'll position my control situation on the desk, and my character would constantly be walking backwards into a wall, like not going anywhere, but technically walking. So the sneak's going up, and the Draugr in front of me is not noticing, has his back turned, and I would wake up, 8 hours later, and then my stats would be, whatever. I have a couple level ups maybe waiting for me as I got closer to like level 80. It wasn't even like going from 15 to 100. Didn't even level me up. Oh, he's Elite 4. Didn't know that. Well, this is gonna be a big litmus test of fight here for one Eugene. Ah, he's burnt. Oh, Conjure Shrek. No, this is a hatchet in the wrench. Wait, that's not the same. This is the wheel and a hammer in the wheel. A sickle and a hammer. Wait. A wedge in the wheel? A spoke in the wheel? No, wheels are supposed to have spokes. Anyways, Malio just really put the dick in the ass of his opponent. He's coming out with an Eevee up next. No thread. What do you know? Quick attack with step. No, not sand attack. Oh, damn it. Of course it failed. Of course it failed. Bitch! Just like that. Elite 4 goes down very easily. I should get a lot of money for that. Nope. Ah, fuck. I need repels. I didn't... Whatever. Got to level 15 there. I didn't... Fuck! Just fought a Persian. That was interesting. I didn't, mind not having... I didn't even think of, like, having repels right now. Because I welcome the battles, obviously. I use a potion. Oh, a lemonade. I shouldn't use that right now. Yeah, I thought I got attacked more than that. Fuck! Yeah, Malio's gonna be nice higher level after all this fucking battling. Because I'm not just gonna run away, because there's not like there's Jotions and shit in here and Persians that are probably sometimes outspeed Rapidash. Maybe not, because it's getting higher level, but Graveler is... Oh, I only have 3 PP of that left. That's a shame. I don't know if he has rocket moves. So. Please don't. Okay, I don't care about that. Stomp. You know, in later games, like in Gen 2 and Gen 3 and on, somewhere in there, Graveler starts to have self-destruct as an egg move. So it could know self-destruct from level 1, which is very dangerous and must be suppressed. But good thing there's no egg moves in this game. So I have the better the better fire beast. I will take a flaming unicorn, which is probably a horrific homosexual slur. But you know, I'll take a flaming unicorn over a nine-tailed fox, you know, 6 days out of the week. Is there something biblical about the nine-tailed fox? Or is that Shinto? I feel like some religion reveres a nine-tailed, or tells tale of a nine-tailed fox. Or maybe that was just like the religion inside of Naruto or something. I don't know. Ouija, come out of here, handle business. You know what the great thing about this is that I feel like we're making a lot of progress, but it's gonna take fucking forever to get the Misty. And we're ready in terms of levels. We're ready. I could skip this and come back. I guess I could do that. I don't know. Let me go heal and think it over. Alright, so the reason I'm recording this part right after I recorded part 1, and I think the reason why I may not have been as higher energy or as funny as I've usually been, and you know, recently, is that for an hour before I started that recording, I wanted to record Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I did not want to record this game because I know that I would really have to get up to record this. But I definitely want to record something today. And I really want it to be Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Because, you know, I love that game. It does. I don't have to get myself up to do something I like. I've realized that as I start to do more things that I've liked to do, I realize it provides a natural energy instead of contrived horseshit like a Nuzlocke, which I'm not sure I'm ever going to do this again. I don't think I am doing another one after this. I don't plan on doing it anytime soon, at least. I don't know. There will be more Pokemon content, I guess, but it won't be this. Nothing like this. Malio level 17. Woo! Woo! Moltres. Oh my god, it's not legendary. It's not legendary. But you know, it's rendered pathetic when I over level it by 10 levels. And I have super effective. That's what I said. Effective moves. I don't know. What am I thinking about? What's on my fucking mind? Hey, Marc Anthony Davis. Look in the fucking mirror. What's on your mind, buddy? What are you thinking about? Pussy again? Of course. Nah, let me think. Are you thinking about a man's ass? I don't know. What are you thinking about? You just being so random again? I don't know. I always, even, you know, it's a fault that I don't consistently record throughout the year. Like last year, I recorded a little bit in January, like a good bit in January, then like once in May, and then from the second half of June to the end of the year. And then this year, it's sort of similar. Like I upload in January a little bit, upload like April to June, and now I'm doing September to the end of the year. I really need to be able, I need to be better. If I ever want this channel to like really, you know, have over 1,000 subscribers, that's great. How much money are you making off of it? And so far, I've made only $30, which isn't great. It's fine. I'm not complaining about it, but I just rather like, I just feel like I have a lot of subscribers from the 2 videos I did for Sad Milk and from some promotional stuff I did, but not from, like, they're not converting into actual fans. They just subscribe to me because they liked a video. They saw a video of mine. They think, oh, I like this guy. I like the idea of this guy. I'm gonna subscribe to him because he seemed like he may be going places. But I'm not actually gonna watch most of the content. Maybe or at least comment on it. There's also the fact that, you know, I got a lot of attention from the best of Cumtown 2016, and then the upcoming 2017 one, which I haven't been published yet. I haven't even started. I'm only halfway done re-listening to them. Way bigger than I thought. There's an ass sex joke there. Anyways, it's way tighter on the way bigger on the inside than I thought. Ember there. Or C. A switch. I'm really thinking right now. I'm thinking going forward. I'm gonna upload every day until the end of the year. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's a good idea. And just finish off Operation Loose End before the year is out. Finish the fucking album. Get done with that. I don't know. I feel like I have all these grandiose plans with them just being more just shit on my channel. And I want to be different, you know, but I think I'm just not talented at this. It's like, I don't want to quit. I really like doing what I'm doing, but and I know you shouldn't you shouldn't talk about this type of stuff, but you know, Pokemon videos that aren't walkthroughs, they give me, like, you know, any RPG gives me the ability to like talk about what's on my mind, you know. Because, you know, there's been, you know, a billion Let's Plays of this game. And, you know, a good chunk of randomized playthroughs of this game. So, I'm not going to give you a faked reaction like I've seen. Like, it's so wild for a legendary to pop in a while. Because it's not. It's raining outside. And it's getting dark. It's good for me. Ah, fuck. Mr. Mime. How's it going, buddy? Fuck. There we go. Oh, man. Ah, shit. Pinsir will be embering that ass. There we go. Hero. Did you come to explore too? I didn't come to really explore. I just came to go through. You know, when you're on the highway and you paid a toll, like, the toll person, if you have one still, wouldn't be like, hey, you out here adventuring? No, I'm trying to go to the other side of town. No. How about I don't have to pay this toll though? So stupid that you have to pay a toll. Any fees for public services, that's the fun public services, I just don't understand. Like, what's the point of taxes if it's not gonna fully fund a bridge? Like, if it's really that fucking dire, just raise the fucking taxes then. I'd rather have you know, a bridge than lower taxes, you know. Honestly, above all that, I'd rather have fucking bullet trains. Or the real nice approach, a hurricane, but instead of water, bullet ants, and we just get all just shredded apart by, you know, a weird futuristic but still like super ancient beast, which is a wave of bullet ants that will just tear through our chests. That's horrific. There's just so many fucking scary insects. And you know, the only ones that I ever really encounter are like wasp, because they're pieces of shit. I don't even mean the bug. I mean fucking white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You know, I'm getting political, man. Fuck George Bush and his fucking mom. Laura Bush is George W. Bush's wife, right? Laura Bush there's like a picture, well there was a picture of her in my elementary school library, because apparently she like donated a bunch of money through her charity, her tax avoiding organization, like all fucking rich guy charities are. Which fun, I'm not hating the player, I'm hating the game on that one. But she donated like a lot of books and shit to the school. That's, you know, no one read. I think having a filled out library is mostly about visuals. Because really, the stuff that anyone ever used as a kid in the library was the dictionary, maybe the stories, and if it had like children books in there, maybe, but not even. Like no one was hanging out in the library after school with the weird and mean, like the temperamental French teacher, the French librarian. She's not even a teacher. I wish we still had that French teacher. My first second language that I pursued was French. And, you know, after 1 year, she went, how do you say it in France? Je bye bye. I think that's French. Maybe Provençal, I don't know. But then from 4th grade to 8th grade, I had to take Spanish. Or 4th grade to 7th grade, I had to take Spanish. No, okay. Comment punch repeating. Oh, okay, good. You know, and then in high school, I pursued German for 3 years. Got to like decent fluency. Was able to have a conversation with German-speaking people pretty well. And then in college, I took it for 3 semesters again. And in the past year and a half, I completely stopped engaging with German altogether, besides reading leftist newspapers out of Germany itself. Anyways, let's switch here. So, is it possible, like, can you consider yourself fluent if you can't speak it anymore? Like, at one point you could, but if you forget how to speak a language, were you ever really fluent in the first place? I think that's maybe that might be like the not the hallmark. I'm gonna use the word again. Litmus test. Oh, that's not a word, that's a phrase. Oh, I'm a dumbass. That might be the litmus test for actually not being fluent. But I don't know, if I was like immersed in, like if I really was studying German that hard for like 4.5 years, was able to speak it well, and then for, let's say, 5 years of not speaking German at all, I think it would go away. It's in the same way like an accent would go away if you never engaged with anyone that had your original accent. Like, there's people who were like born in a different country and had different accents. I had a way stronger foreign accent, and then when they were 6 or 7, they come to America and then they just have an American accent after a while, and they could, you know, sometimes imitate having that accent, but they can never, you know, really go back because they're not immersed in it anymore. They're fully immersed in this, and I'm fully immersed in English, and I guess I could join some German group, but I don't want to. I think people who speak German are fucking weirdos, including myself, but I'm a different type of weirdo. And unlike that lady from that movie King of Staten Island, weirdos can self-identify as that. Just because I'm honest doesn't mean I'm not telling the truth. As odd and dumb as that quote is, you know, that's true. That's true. How's the fucking item? Come on, it's out of this place right there. Anyways, should I switch? Probably heal. That's what the limonada is for. That's very odd. I'm pretty sure there's not 2 lemonades this early in the game. I'm pretty sure there's no lemonades you can pick up off the ground in the original Gen 1. But I guess that's just the randomizer. That's just the randomizer. Ah, man. So I would say, like, the reason why someone would never lose the ability to speak English like an adult would ever lose the ability, because you've had it for, you know, at least 20 years, you know. And when are you gonna have the decade in fully immersed in non-English language to lose the ability to speak English? I don't think any, like, the whole thing, like, oh, it's like riding a bike. Nothing's like riding a bike. Riding a bike isn't even like riding a bike. If I rode a book, if I tried to ride a bike now, I would either like fall forward and like curb stomp myself. Like my foot, my face would fall forward and my foot would like curve back and like stomp my face into the pavement at the same time. Or I would just fall sideways like a GTA NPC that you knock into that's riding a bike. It wouldn't be glamorous. I would have to learn all over again. And what's a 22-year-old man doing trying to learn how to ride a bike for, unless you're doing it like as a part of some sort of courier service, which I don't know if New Orleans really has that. It's pretty much everything's by car. Certainly aren't any trains. The Rockets will find the fossils, revive the fossils, sell the fossils for cash, and use that cash for ass. Sounds like a perfect plan to me. Artist wants to fight. Hey, he's not a criminal, he's artistic. He just finds alternative ways to earn money. Let's go, Ouija. Okay, alright, we get you. Really wish there's another Pokemon I could get. There's a patch of grass obviously coming up on Route 4. Should be good. Should be really fucking good. This really isn't a challenge right now because I'm over leveled. Like the Pokemon are all menacing, like Omastar, Omasa, as I should say, is really threatening, but we're so over leveled. And not for like any fault of the like, it's not for me like over grinding. I think I grinded like a fair amount, like it's level 10 was fair to make sure it could defend itself. But it's since that we're going against more like stronger, threatening Pokemon, fully evolved Pokemon. They're giving way more experience than they normally would if it was just Zubats, Pidgeys, Clefairies, whatnots, and what have yous. Mankey, okay, that's cool. So I'm gonna end up like by the end of this playthrough, I might actually have like a Pokemon in the 80s or above, which is very hard to do in a single player. I mean in the main story of Pokemon game. But it's last trainer on Mount Moon. Finally, Elite Four wants to fight. We're gonna just do. Ember is fine. Smaug. Yeah. Poison. Oh wait, that's very bad. Uh-oh. Rutro. Yeah, you finna switch. I'm going to need every single slice of the HP bar on my way to go heal. But it's not that bad because we got 2 healing items. We have a Lemonade and a full Restore left. So if Rapidash ends up dying from poison, that just makes me dunce of the day for whatever day this goes up. One last one to Hitmonlee. I remember there's a video. I mean, I know Hitmonlee's Jet Li. Hitmonchan is Jackie Chan, obviously. Him on top, I guess. I don't get it. Like, I mean, people have made this point all the time. Why didn't do Hitmon Norris? I mean, that's fun on a couple levels because like this dumb fucking memery from 10 to 15 years ago. But also, there's an antidote right here. No! There was an antidote in the fucking Gen 3. Cause they knew. Cause they fucking knew what you went through. Anyways, but I feel like that the Hitmon, like who's an American action hero? Does Hitmon Swayze do it for Roadhouse? Maybe that's not enough. Hitmon Nager. Yeah. Or Hitmon Schwarza. Oh, that's not good either. Doesn't sound good and it's also a slur. But I wanted to say, I think it was Jackie Chan. Is Jet Li also Chinese? Pretty sure Jackie Chan's Chinese. I'm not racist, I'm ignorant. Alright. Anyways. He got like people. I feel like I know about this recently, but it's like Jackie Chan had a video like saying I have no sympathy for like the Hong Kong quote unquote democracy movement. And you know he like he's like loyal to the government of China or whatever, and people are like shitting on him because he's bought and sold by the Communist Party. No, not the Communist Party of China. The Chinese Communist Party. You know, they don't have no respect for the CPC. They think it's the CCP, the chow porn. But it ain't. It's the chill porn containing children. The containing is not anything. But anyways, it's like anyone who says anything good about China is either a bootlicker, or about the Chinese government is either a bootlicker, or bought and paid for. Like if you're a rich guy saying anything good about China, you're bought and paid for, or you're cynical. If you're not a rich person who's not materially benefit or not seen as materially benefiting from supporting China or thinking like the Chinese government isn't that bad, you're a bootlicker. Even though you don't live in that country, somehow you're licking the boots. Like the boots are not even in your country to lick. Like what are you talking about? The same people, it's like, it's such a, there's certain things that like 80 to 90% of people who have political opinions like agree on in America. And like shitting on China is one, even though these people would never agree on like any fucking policy because they all span from fucking monarchist fascists on the right to just, you know, your average fucking dumbass social democrat who's never read a book and probably doesn't even know what his real beliefs are. He's like, yeah, I'll vote for it. Fucking whatever dumb bitch the Democrats give me. But yeah, it's like people in the English-speaking world, definitely in America. I can't speak for Britain because I don't live there. But people in America just swallow the fucking propaganda about any foreign country fucking whole. They also swallow, you know, domestic propaganda whole, pretty much, but it's on a partisan way. It's not like universal. It's like you could take the Democrat propaganda or the Republican propaganda, but when America comes together to do something bipartisan, we just come together to have racist, destructive, caricatures and just falsehoods of different countries, because that's what the state wants us to think to justify military budgets and future policy. And it's just fucking sad. It would be funny if it wasn't so fucking destructive, because it just doesn't matter. Like America, the American state's bureaucracy, not just its military, but you know the extra military violent organization like the CIA, FBI, the various shitty police departments across the country. Not all of them, but some of them. You know, branches of the LAPD and whatnot, factions within the LAPD, Chicago PD, NYPD. New Orleans Police Department sucks dick, but that's because, you know, it's like how any other American bureaucracy kind of sucks, in that they don't handle things in the way they should be. It's like inefficient. They care more about looking like they're doing something than actually solving a problem to justify their placement in the bureaucracy and stuff like that. It's like we've done a really good job at like catching the murderers and rapists and domestic abusers after they already committed the crime. We're not so much good in preventing it. But you know, you're not ever supposed to bring up the second part. Cause I just agreed upon that this is going to be a certain level of violence in any community, because you know it's just in their natures. It's in poor people's natures to be violent, or it's in black people's nature, or the inner city folk, whatever way you want to like rationalize it in a racist or not racist way. But it's like, man. I guess the point I'm trying to get at here is that the enemy, the enemy, and what I mean by that, the things that hold us back from having the progressive future society, peaceful, fulfilling, gives everybody an opportunity to be the person that they want to be, do the things they want to, strive for the things they actually want to strive for, have the lives of luxury, pleasure, camaraderie, freedom, liberté, fraternité. It could be there, but the people who are preventing that, they're always have been within the polity, not outside. And people always have to examine that. Like maybe the foreign governments or whatever are doing to sabotage this country, and maybe they are legitimately bad regimes. Like I don't really like Vladimir Putin. You know, I don't think he's a good guy. I don't think, even if it was a different guy, it was Medvedev or anybody else in that big tent party that they come out of. I don't think that Russian regime is not good, no matter who it produces. You know, it's just, you know, whatever. I have that analysis of it, but whoever you want to blame foreigner on an election going one way, or propaganda being put in our heads, or why the jobs haven't come back, the enemy is always within. You should always, you know, look within for these problems. And this is the kind of problem. The other thing I observed is that people like graft like personal philosophy and personal finance and personal ways of being onto politics, and also in the reverse. You should not always look within when you're dealing with personal issues, because it could be coming from your environment. But that environment is America, and that is what I mean from within. There's more than enough land, resources, fresh water for all of us. But why do some go thirsty? Why do some go hungry? Why do some go homeless? What were all those genocides and all those slave plantations for, if not to grant the the daughters and sons of those exploited and murdered people, maybe they could live a dignified, free life? But just like them, we're in the thrall of the ruling class, but in different ways, with different chains. But maybe one day can release ourselves, but only can only be accomplished with coordinated action, discipline, and never want to take that step back. All looking forward, unflappable in the face of adversity. You know, the people who want to live in that better world, I think they're a super majority of the society, but they need to be converted from the false idols they worship to the future social beings we could be. That's just my 2 cents. But whatever. I'm recording for over an hour now. This part's gonna be a long one. I can edit it down to some degree, but I think it's also been a good one. So I'm gonna keep on going. We're just gonna speed this up. I'm gonna put some music in the background. We're gonna ember that ass. And we're gonna just stomp you. But yeah. I don't know if people wouldn't necessarily agree. I think that people would think that I'm just talking a bunch of fucking mumbo jumbo. Oh, this guy's a motherfucking liberal. Talking on that libtard bullshit. I am not a liberal, sir, and I don't think I'm retarded at all. I am too retarded for gifted, you might say, but that's a relative thing. That's not a medical diagnosis. I was not in special ed Sometimes I just kind of wish, you know, I'd be a totally different person. I'd probably have to be a totally different person for this to happen, or rather, being a totally different environment. But just like realizing after like freshman or sophomore year that yeah, I should just drop out and get a GED, you know, and just never worry about college, and maybe, you know, pursue stand-up or something, you know, have just a way dumber, easier life. I mean, the prospects of that life probably isn't great, but at least I wouldn't have all the fucking stress, expectation that comes with you know, getting a degree, or just getting a degree at all, or getting a degree in particularly a creative field. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. But I'm happy pretty soon I'm gonna be done with college. All of my friends, like all my contemporaries, I mean, I don't have any friends anymore. Anyways, all the people like my class, my graduating class of high school has already graduated or decided never going to finish college. I didn't go to first year, as you might have known. I might have told that story before, but I'm a year behind when I'm supposed to graduate. And I don't think I'm going to graduate. It'll be really dumb for me to like do 3.5 years and not graduate. But it seemed like that's what's going to happen. And I'm hoping for it for a good reason. Like, I hope my channel pops off before January and my album does well. I just don't know that it will. And I'm gonna try my fucking best to make sure all these projects I do between now and the end of the year are fucking as successful as they possibly can be. But I'm gonna need your help in that one, man. I would love to join Team Rockets. You know? Anyways, switch out. Yeah, this team is pretty fucking powerful. But we have an encounter coming up, Haunter. Alright. Whatever, dude. There's a trainer there. Yeah, I don't want to see you just quite yet. Please be something good. Ow. Please show me something. Okay. Cadabra, that's a lot better than that normal Abra you could find here. I don't know if it can, if these things level up, like they could level, like go, let me start over, Mark. Why are you rushing? It's gonna be a 90-minute fucking, this is gonna be a feature-length fucking film that you're producing, and you're trying to rush yourself? Take some time. I don't know if they have it, okay, I'm not even gonna get the thing anyways. Great. I was gonna say, there's some of these randomizer mods that implements getting rid of trait evolution and putting in like a level 36 Haunter and Cadabra will evolve into their respective trait evolution. Is there another trait evolution in this game? I don't remember. I think there might be one more. Oh yeah, Golem and Machamp. But there's like one more besides that though, right? I don't know. There must be. I mean, it's Pokemon that get trait evolution later generations. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Cause Scyther gets Scizor, Onix gets Steelix, Porygon gets Porygon 2, so on and so forth. Man, this gym battle is gonna be so fucking easy. Like, I came so fucking close to dying earlier in this part and in Brock's gym, and I just feel like the rest of this game is gonna be a fucking breeze because I'm not gonna be able to catch any more, like that many more Pokemon. You know what? I got two pretty good ones right here. TM16, that could be anything. Swords Dance, that's not bad, but I'll say that for later. TM20, what's this? This is packed. Oh, so TM10, what is this? confusing. Wasn't it already confusion? I guess that didn't go random. Fuck, there's so many fucking trainers. Jesus fucking Christ. But, you know, it should be easy. Alright, Marowak, a lot of fucking ground types. Dragonair. I'm gonna stomp you, critical hit for your bitch ass. Another fucking thing, Farfetch'd. Out of here. Just give me that sweet, sweet, sweet experience. Oh, this is technically a different route. This is 25. So I can't catch another Pokemon. But it's just so seductive. Like the fact that I could just have 2 overload Pokemon for the rest of the game and just breeze through it is very seductive. But I'm gonna try to catch another one. Let's see how it goes. Come on, come on. Arcane, I know that's redundant. Yeah, that's very redundant. Don't need it. Don't need it. So that's the encounter for this round. I can't go down the right file. I mean, there's a lot more I could do. Let's Thundershock that. Thundershock that. I'm sleeping. Oh man. Sleeping reminded me of an old radio bit. A person parodying Jackass. And it's pretty funny, but I'm not gonna redo it here or even say the name of it because I am legitimately embarrassed about the stuff I would listen to as a late middle school, early high school student. Some shock jockery and some shitty sports radio, I gotta say. The sports radio I'm not so ashamed to say out loud because, you know, that's so many people listen to sports radio, which for the most part is bad. Like I was listening to, like the New Orleans sports radio is kind of boring because it's like, oh, they signed a player. That's great. I really didn't know that. Where's my phone at? Okay, I was just checking. It was getting pretty dark in here. I didn't have any of the lights on. Okay. Yeah, we're getting close. And Thundershock. And Thundershock. But yeah, I used to listen to like every ESPN podcast. Like so fucking many. And it was really just constantly just being overtook in a wave of sports content. And you know, it's very odd to see like 5-6 years ago, that's all I immersed myself in. And just now, I just do not give a fuck about sports really at all. I don't care about what are people talking about sports. I don't care about any greatest of all time discussion. It all fucking sucks. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? How did it do that much? Ain't nobody safe out here. Ain't nobody safe out here. Ain't nobody safe out. Ain't nobody safe. What the fuck? Ain't nobody safe. Oh my god. Oh my god. They really killed my baby boy Mario. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my. What? I don't even want to play no more. I don't even want to play. Fuck. See, that's what happened. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I was having too much fun. I was actually enjoying myself for once in my bitch ass life. And something bad to happen. Because you know what? I didn't brace myself for the shitstorm that was coming. And you know, I just got shat on. And I'm not into that. How many times I gotta tell these women? Yeah. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Give me that suck ticket. Yeah, I don't care. I can't believe it. How can I screw the pooch on that one? Oh my god. Well, I think it's time to give Malio a proper ceremony. With the power invested in me, I will deliver your funeral rites. Malio, oh gracious Rapidash, oh Malio, flaming horse, oh Malio, you're the one that I rode my way through Mount Moon on. Gallant hero and warrior of the highest esteem. You blazed the trail, quite literally, in the time that we spent together. Others thought you were trash, only worth 500 yen. To me, you're priceless. And your efforts will not go in vain, will not be forgotten, and are much appreciated. Malio, I could reiterate this until infinity, but I will give you the message one last time. Malio, oh divine Rapidash, it has been such a privilege to fight alongside such a phenomenal and gallant warrior such as yourself. Hopefully you conduct yourself in paradise the same way you did on earth. Rest in peace. I ain't fucking crying, you crying. Fuck. Bitch ass nigga, I ain't crying. It's fucking the air spicy as fuck. Alright, now that the tears have been shed and wiped away, it's time to challenge the gym and get this fucking episode done with. But as I think it's pretty obvious, the episode is going to be longer and longer until the end, I guess. The game ain't 8 hours long. Or 10 hours long, I should say. More in a 20 area, but I'm willing to sit on my ass and flap my gums until oblivion. Let's just do that. With all these, like high level, well not high level, all these fully evolved Pokemon and power Pokemon such as Kangaskhan, giving this all this experience, at some point the worm has to turn the other way. Because eventually there should be all like first evolution Pokemon, but no, this game is just harder. It's like a hard mode hack, you know? Well, at least it seemed like it would be intended for that. But just like that, I defeat Pansy was her name. I guess that's kind of similar to Misty, except that gives off more of a grass vibe. Anyways, the beautiful Pansy awards us the Cascade Bash, which cuts us out of battle. And what TM do we get? A lamb. Twin Needle. I'm sorry, it's Twin Needle or Twin Needle. Not enough room for ends, I guess. Well, they'll fix that in future generations. You have all the ends you want. No more segregation. Anyway, let's go heal up. And, you know what? Right now, I'm just going to thank you so much for watching. Anyone who has made it this far, even if you're listening to this in the background. Because I do recommend that. I think this works more as a background listening experience if you don't really care about the gameplay. So yeah. I think that's going to be all for now. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who's watched my video for a second. And you made it to the fucking end. What a fucking legend. I'll suck you off if I met you in person. But let's not talk about that family up anytime soon. Anyways, see you next time as we fight our way to Lieutenant Surge.